Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This channel is primarily going to be focused on talking about Basenjis and more importantly my Basenji, who is over in the background over there. Her name is Rue. She is 9-month-old red and white Basenji. Let me go get her. Hello, says Rue. So this channel is going to be focused on talking about Basenjis, their training, lifestyle of Basenji, facts and fun things about them, and just overall vlog about my dog. So Basenjis are a pretty rare breed of dog. So when you own one, you happen to get asked a lot of questions, and so I figure the best way to talk about it is to make a YouTube channel. A common thing I also get asked is, do Basenjis make a good apartment condo dog? And I have to say yes, because I live in a condo and it's worked out quite well for me and my fiance. Rue lives a very, very happy life as long as she has plenty of exercise. So I think that as long as your Basenji has plenty of exercise, that they do quite well in an apartment. Willing and able to give them lots of exercise. They can be destructive if left to their own devices and bored. These dogs are easily bored, so it's important to give them lots of mental exercise as well as physical exercise on a daily basis. My general routine with Rue is we spend at least 15 minutes a day training mentally, and then another hour or two of physical exercise broken up throughout the day. I get asked a lot is, how big do Basenjis get? Well, females generally range from around 18 to 25 pounds and males about 25 to 30 pounds, sometimes a little bit less and sometimes a little bit more. They are generally about 15 to 18 inches tall as well. A lot of people ask, are they truly hyperallergenic? And well, I don't have the direct answer to this question because I'm not a scientist. I'm also not a certified dog trainer of any sort or veterinarian, so if you have any specific questions, I would ask your vet or behaviorist. But Basenjis shed less than other dogs, but they still shed and they still have dander. So keep that in mind when you are getting a dog or a Basenji in general. See if you can contact any local Basenji owners and see if you can hang out with their dog if you think you might be allergic to them. Basenjis are also a little bit more cat-like than a lot of other dogs, making them a little bit more of a challenge to train. Rue's very smart, and a majority of them are very smart. They kind of think with their own brain rather than just wanting to please you all the time. So keep that in mind if you want something that's a little bit more biddable. They also fall into the sighthound category of dogs, primarily known for like greyhounds, whippets, those type of dogs. Basenjis are a little bit more stocky than those type of dogs, but they have a lot of the same personality traits, which means they make great lure coursing dogs if you're interested in that. Basenjis are a little bit more of a trick to train than your normal dog. If they're anything like Rue, they're a little bit less food motivated, I find, which, as I said, can make it a little bit more of a challenge. They're a little bit less likely to want to please you, so you kind of have to appeal to their better nature. Basenjis are a native African dog. They're also known as the African barkless dog, which barkless does not mean mute. Rue makes all sorts of noises, but primarily she's very quiet. A common Basenji noise is to buroo or to yodel. Rue, quiet dog, she doesn't make much noise at all. But it also helps make them a great condo and apartment dog because you won't have to worry about your neighbors complaining too much. They come in a variety of different colors. Rue is red and white. They come in black and white, tricolored brindle, and variation of tricolored and brindle, which is trindle. Basenjis generally live from around 12 to 16 years, and they're generally healthy dogs. They are known for a kind of genetic disorder called Fanconi syndrome, which it's very important that you get your dog tested for Fanconi syndrome, so you know if they have it or not. It's also important that if you go out and you seek out a breeder, that you make sure that they're doing health testing on these dogs to make sure that their parents are clear of Fanconi syndrome, because as I said, it is genetic. Find out your dog does have Fanconi syndrome, and you can go to OFA .com and have a health test done for around $65, I believe. We'll give you and do the little DNA test kit and whatnot. If they do have it, it is important that you send you to a vet and have them monitored for Fanconi syndrome and the symptoms of it. Next week's video will be on training or what you need when you bring home a Basenji. Thank you so much, like I said, for watching, and please subscribe below.